Hello dear students, welcome to Global Academy. I am Dr. Vinayak, your physics educator. In today's class, we will discuss about MCQs for NEET on the topic electric charges and fields, which is the unit 1 of 12th class or 2nd PUC. Here is the first question. The ratio of Coulomb's electrostatic force to the gravitational force between an electron and proton separated by a certain distance is 2.4 into 10 to the power 39. The ratio of proportionality constant k to the gravitational constant is, means here we need to find the ratio of k divided by g. Okay, so the given thing is the ratio of the Coulomb's electrostatic force, that is Fc to Fg ratio is given. Its value is 2.4 into 10 to the power 39. So which is equal to, so we know that the formula for the Coulombic electrostatic force is 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q1 Q2 divided by R square. So about this topic we have already discussed in our previous video. Please check the link in the description box. So which is equal to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q1 Q2 divided by R square divided by the gravitational force formula is G into capital M small m divided by R square. So this 1 by R square value get cancelled. Also they had mentioned that to take 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught as K, right? So capital K divided by G into Q1 Q2 divided by capital M into small m. So now since these two charges are protons and the electrons, so therefore you will get what? K divided by G into E square divided by M into M. Now substitute all these values, you will get 2.4 into 10 to the power 39 is equal to K divided by G into E square. E square value is 1.6 into 10 to the power 19 minus 19 the whole square divided by mass of the proton and the electron. So that is 9.11 into 10 to the power minus 31 into 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 27 kg, right? So now if you solve all these things, you will get K divided by G into, don't bother about the numbers here because the answers are given in terms of the powers of 10, right? So therefore just solve only for the power of 10. So you will get here at the numerator 10 to the power minus 19 to the 38 minus 38 divided by at the denominator, so 10 to the power minus 31 minus 27, which is minus 58. So if you solve this, you will get K divided by G into 10 to the power minus 38 plus 58, which is equal to K divided by G into 10 to the power plus 20. So which is equal to 2.4 into 10 to the power 39, right? So here also we will neglect 2.4. So therefore K divided by G is equal to 10 to the power 39 divided by 10 to the power 20, which is equal to 10 to the power 19. So therefore among the given answer, so which option is near to 10 to the power 19? So among this answer, B answer, that is nearly equal to 10 to the power 20, right? So therefore the K by G ratio is nearly equal to 10 to the power 20. So therefore the answer of this question is B. So now let us move to the second question. The acceleration of an electron due to the mutual attraction between the electron and the proton, which is given by 1.6 angstrom apart, right? So here what we need to find? The acceleration. So we know that the force between the proton and the electron can be written as a F is equal to K into Q1 Q2 divided by R square. So according to Newton's law, F is equal to M into A. So there is mass into the acceleration. We need to find the mass of the, we need to find the acceleration of the electron. So therefore I will substitute the force on the electron is equal to mass of the electron into acceleration of the electron. Now by comparing these two values, you will get what? Mass of the electron into acceleration of the electron is K into Q1 Q2 divided by R square. Since here the charge is what we have to substitute, so that is a charge between the electron and the proton, right? So therefore you will get its value is E square divided by R square. So now finally we need to find the value of acceleration on the electron, which is equal to K E square divided by R square into mass of the electron. Now substitute the values which are given in the question. So here K value is given is 9 into 10 to the power 9 into charge of the electron is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 the whole square whole divided by R. R value is what? The distance of separation is 1.6 angstrom. 1 angstrom is nothing but 1 into 10 to the power minus 10 meters, right? So therefore 10 to the power minus 10 the whole square into what is the mass of the electron? So the mass of the electron is 9 into 10 to the power minus 31 kg. So by solving this, here see, here you are having 1.6 the whole square and 1.6 the whole square, which is going to get cancelled, and here 9 and 9 is get cancelled. Now on solving this, you will get 10 to the power 9 into 10 to the power minus 19 to the 38 divided by 10 to the power minus 10 to the minus 20 into 10 to the power minus 31. If you solve this, you will get 10 to the power plus 9 minus 38 is minus 29 divided by 10 to the power minus 51. If you solve this, you will get 10 to the power minus 29 plus 51, which is equal to 10 to the power plus 22 meter per second square, because it is the acceleration. So therefore, among the given answer, so the D option is matches for the solution, right? So therefore 10 to the power 22 meter per second square, D is the correct answer for this question. Hello dear students, are you preparing for NEET JEE or K-CET? Looking for the right guidance to achieve your dream rank? Welcome to Global Academy live coaching classes for NEET JEE and K-CET, a single point and complete solution for competitive exam preparation, specially designed for 11th, 12th, 1st and 2nd PUC students, combining board syllabus with a entrance exam preparation. New batches are starting from 25th March 2026 for the academic year 2026-27. Fee structure rupees 9,999, 50% discount of 4,999 for the entire course. Call these numbers for further enquiry. Scan QR code for easy payment. Now let us move to the next question. The two positive ions, each carries the charge Q, are separated by a certain distance d. If F is the force of repulsion between the ions, the number of electrons missing from each ions will be. So here the two charges, each charge carries, each is having the charge Q, right? So according to the quantization of the charge, so you are having the total charge on the body is represented in terms of elementary charge, that is N into E, where E is the elementary charge and its value is 1.602 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. Okay, so that is the value of elementary charge. So any charge of the body is can be represented as the multiple of this elementary charge. So therefore here the Q value can be represented as N times of E. So now we need to find the value of N, right? So according to the electrostatic force of attraction or repulsion, so I can write the force of attraction or repulsion can be written as F is equal to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q1 Q2 divided by R square. So suppose the distance of separation in this case is D, which is given in the question. Okay, so now we have to substitute this value in this Coulombic electrostatic force. So that is F is equal to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught. Q value is what? Q into Q divided by R. Distance of separation is D square. So this will gives what? 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q square divided by D square. So now what is the value of Q? Each Q is having Ne number of the elementary charge, right? So therefore 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught Ne the whole square divided by d square. If you solve this equation for n, you will get what? F is equal to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught n square e square divided by d square. So if you solve this, take all the denominators on the left hand side, you will get f into 4 pi epsilon naught d square is equal to n square e square, or n square is equal to 4 pi epsilon naught f d square divided by e square, or the final answer is what? N is equal to square root of 4 pi epsilon naught f d square divided by e square. So which among this one will matches to this answer? Just check it. So I guess see here, square root of 4 pi epsilon naught f d square divided by e square. C answer will matches to the solution. So therefore the answer for this question is C. So now here is one more question. An electron is moving around a nucleus of an hydrogen atom in a circular orbit of radius r. The Coulomb force F between the two is, means here what they have given. So hydrogen atom has one proton and it has a one electron which is revolving around the nucleus, right? So this is a nucleus which is having the one proton which is having the charge plus E, and the electron which is having the charge minus E, which is revolve around the nucleus. So which are separated by a distance of r, which is the radius of the nucleus. So now what they have mentioned, the Coulombic force between these two charges. So that is the force between the proton and the electron, right? So which is given by in the vectorial format. So because all the answers are consisting of the vectors r, so in the vectorial format the Coulombic force is given by 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into charge of the first and charge of the second divided by distance of separation between them, right? So charge of the first is a here proton, that is plus E, and charge of the second is minus E, divided by distance of separation between them is r. So into r cap. R cap is the unit vector along the radius vector r. Okay. So now if you are substituting the value of 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught is equal to k, so you will get what? F is equal to k into minus e square, because plus e into minus e is minus e square divided by r square into r cap. So among these answers you are not having this answer, right? So therefore we have to modify here. So we know that the unit vector and a vector notation is given by r cap is equal to vector r divided by magnitude of the vector r. If you substitute here, you will get what? F is equal to minus k e square divided by r square into vector r divided by magnitude of the vector r. Okay, magnitude of vector r is nothing but it is the value of r only, right? So you will get F is equal to minus k e square divided by r cube into vector r. Whether this answer is there in the option, let us see. Yeah, so here see F is equal to minus k e square divided by r cube into vector r. So C is the correct answer for this question. Okay, here is the fifth question. When air is replaced by a dielectric medium of a constant k, the maximum force of attraction between two charges separated by a distance. Okay, so here what do we need to find? So we need to find how the force is varies if you keep the charges in the medium. Okay, first let us assume if you are having the charge in the air, q1 and q2. Okay, so now they are separated by a distance of r. The Coulombic force between the two charges in the air is given by F air is equal to 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 divided by r square, right? So now the same charges when we immersed or we kept in the some certain medium which is having the dielectric constant k. So then what will happen here? So if you keep these charges in certain medium, so what is the new force? the force in the medium is equal to 1 divided by 4 pi. Here when we are writing in the medium, this formula becomes epsilon naught into k, where k is the dielectric constant of the medium. We have to multiply to the epsilon naught. So q1, q2, because charges are same and the distance of separation between them also same. So now what we have to find, what is the force in the medium to the air. Okay, how much it is reduced, so that we have to find. So see here, 1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 divided by r square is nothing but f air, right? So therefore I will write force in the medium is equal to force in the air, what will remain, divided by k, right? So therefore force in the medium is reduced 1 by k times compared to the force in the air. So now compared to, now matching this answer to the options, which will be the correct answer? So first option is here, the force is decreases by k times. Second option is increases by k times. So means here the A option is the correct answer, because the force is reduced by k times, right? So therefore the option A is a correct answer. So here is the one more question for your homework. Just solve it and type its answer in the comment box. Thank you.